welcome back to the Fish Hobby. So I've showed you guys my cichlids. Remember that? So I've changed up my room a little bit. I got a couple more tanks, and I got some stuff to talk about, some new experiences I've learned. I changed up a lot of stuff. I've done a different design. So my original female that had the babies, remember how I showed you guys the male being territorial? Well, I was right, but I should have took her out. So she passed. Sadly, I know it sucks. So I called the pet shop, and they're more than happy to replace her. So I got lucky. It was really cool of them. It was a learning curve. That's something I'll never do again. Is the way I did it. It was wrong. I introduced the female to the male's enclosure instead of the male to the female's enclosure. So that's something new. Now I know what signs of aggression are. So it's a new learning curve. I'm having a lot of fun with them though. Cichlids are really interesting fish. They're a lot cooler than what I thought they would be. So other than that, I've had a lot of fun with them. The other thing I've learned, when I replaced her, she was holding as well, so I put her in a separate tank. I bought a couple more tanks, put her in a separate tank until she had her babies. She had her babies, and then I took the babies out of this tank because I had her in here, and I introduced the male into this enclosure afterwards, her enclosure, and it worked out a lot better. I didn't see near as much aggression as I seen the first time. It's been 3 days, and they get along perfectly in there. They have a lot more territory to, hiding spots and stuff. So I think I figured that part out. Hopefully I have no more dead fish from them killing each other. You see my male hiding in the back. Yeah, he's back there. Come here. He's not gonna come out. But yeah, that's for my cichlid tank. So what's next? Oh, yep. So the decorations in here. So I collected some lava rock. I'm from Arizona, so it's really easy to find out here. I boiled it and then baked it to make sure it didn't have any parasites or anything. You never can be too cautious when collecting things from outdoors. A lot of people tell me not to do it, but I feel like the way I do it's safe enough to all my fish. I've never had any sick fish from it, so hopefully I don't. I've added the fake plant in there, a couple real plants. I threw them around, make it look a little better. I plan on adding sand in here. I heard it's the natural substrate from Africa in Lake Malawi. I think I say that wrong. I don't know. Can somebody help me with that? Lake Malawi? Send me some clips of how you guys say it or pronounce it, because I swear to God I'm pronouncing it wrong. I do not know. I would like to know how to pronounce the real name of the peacock cichlid too. That would be cool to know how to say. When people ask me, I could actually tell them the real species of fish that I have. If you guys can help me with that too, that'd be cool. So yeah, I plan on adding sand. I added a filter. I couldn't tell you what it is. I'm not that far into it. I kind of got gifted to me by one of my friends. I have my heater set up. I have water flow. I just recently learned that Lake Malawi isn't a fast flowing water area, so I might have to change that as well. But let's go to our babies. And the new female that I just got that is holding as well. She's a little younger, but she's I don't even know if she's an OB. I keep wondering because she's so small, but she could be a juvenile. You know, there's all my babies. I have approximately 32 cichlid babies. So that's something new. I put a pot. I got 2 more new tanks. So there's my 2 new tanks for you guys. Put my light up there, you know. I don't have my lighting system set up that great yet, or my filtration system. I'm slowly working towards it, guys. I know I'm fucking up. But yeah. So you see I got them marked. I got my 32 babies, and then I have this one in this tank. I have my baby guppies. See them? Yeah, those are my little guppies right there. So I have approximately 20 of them. You know, I never say definitely, because, you know, stuff happens. Things do happen with this type of hobby. And then so yeah, that's about it. I plan to get more females. It's just the people that I'm buying them, I'm trying to stay through one breeder for this species, for the OB peacocks specifically, until I find a better breeder for my per se original Lake Malawi fish, you know, like the butterfly and the sunshine peacock and all of those. I want to stay in the peacock strand for now, just to see where it goes, and then see after that. I'm not done building neither, guys. I told you I'm gonna have this whole wall full of fish. I promise. Watch. It's only been a month and I already got a couple tanks set up. You know what I mean? I already got some pretty good shit going. I don't know. You know, you guys can give me your feedback and let me know what you guys think. So yeah, this is what I have for now. Pretty soon I'll put them in the grow out tank. I do have a grow out tank. We'll talk about that in a second. This is the holding tank. It was originally for the baby guppies, and then I switched it to the adult guppies, and then I didn't like that, so I switched it to the holding tank for my peacock. And this is where the male peacock was the whole time, for the female holding, just because the simple fact he was the aggressor. So I'm planning, I don't know, I want to pull out the substrate and clean it out and do a bunch of shit to it, but I don't know, because I might just let the plants grow and replant everything in there and add some more plants. You guys let me know what you guys think, and yeah, give me some ideas. Maybe we can figure something out to do with that. Now we can go to my 20-gallon. I love my 20-gallon. So this 20-gallon, there's a long history behind it. So this was my second tank when I started breeding live bears, and I really got into the plant thing, as you can see. You know what I mean? With the live bears, it's really easy to get into plants because they don't damage a lot of plants. They don't eat a lot of plants. I mean, I have a snail in there and other things, babies, and I like this one. I really do like my tank. This is my favorite tank out of all of them right now. Not my favorite fish, just my tank. I like the plants in it. It's really nice. You know, my live bears haven't been producing as often. I think it's because I need to add some heat for them, but I'm not too worried about it. You know, they're cool, just looking pretty. Having a lot of fun with that. And then just recently, I got a new tank. This one's a little different. This is a Clear for Life tank. I can't find the dimensions. It's the same width as my 20-gallon, but taller. I don't know how many gallons it is, but it's a decent size. I plan to use this one as my grow out tank. I don't know if I'm gonna put substrate. You know, a lot of breeders just leave them bare bottom, just for the simple fact of how easy it is to clean. So I don't know exactly. I think that'd be the best idea for me, just because on a grow out tank you're gonna have a lot of fish, a lot of food, and a lot of poop. So yeah, that's what I have going on right now, guys. I have my little 6 tank setup. Pretty soon I plan to get more 55-gallon tanks so I can get more cichlids. I want to get more strands of cichlids, purebreds. So yeah, if you guys are liking what I'm doing and having fun watching me on my little adventure to my hobbyist life, stay tuned. Oh yeah, by the way, I switched my food too. Let me know what you guys think on foods and dieting and what I should feed my fish for breeding, and what's best for them. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe.